I went to a public school, and I it was a tough experience. I hated high school. I got picked on constantly. I was small. I was kind of nerdy, and wasn't in the popular crowd at the time. Now I'm in the popular crowd.
Time makes a big difference.
Oh yeah, and I mean, kids would push me. They would call me faggot. They would. I got groups of kids that would gang up on me and pick me up and put me into a garbage can after the lunch period when it was full of food, head first, and squish me down inside to the bottom.
Ugh,
It was humiliating, embarrassing,
say the least.
and I just, you know what?
And now she's got Dancing Queen on her phone.
It, I guess, there are experiences that you may think are so humiliating and so embarrassing, and you need to know that literally almost the day after you get out of high school, you don't have to see any of those people again, and most of them you won't see, and it will immediately feel better. And I couldn't believe how quickly, as soon as I got out of high school, how quickly it was incredible. And when I went off to college, in the first week, I made some amazing friends that I'm still friends with today. I blossomed in college, was able to really express who I was and not be afraid to be who I was. And it was a pretty incredible experience. By picking on another kid and calling them out as gay is going to hide you.
You're sadly mistaken.
Yeah, that's one of the first places people think to look. They think if you have such an issue about about somebody else being gay, that you've probably got something you're hiding. So don't think that's going to work, and don't do that to yourself or to the other kid. If you can't come out or don't feel like you, even if you don't think you will ever come out, it doesn't matter. Find somebody to talk to, and if you don't want to talk to anybody, then, just don't take it out on somebody else.
I like it. Yeah.
That's different from you. Realize I was gay. And I had been dating a girl in high school in junior year, and it was starting to become my senior year. I had no place. There were no gay-straight alliances. We were living in Indiana, and Fort Wayne, Indiana, very conservative. And I didn't know any other gay kids, didn't know any place to find out, and this was literally before the internet. This is when the computers were just starting to set up chat rooms between each other.
Right.
And there happened to be an online chat room, but it wasn't internet. It was kind of like a phone line on the computer, and it was like
computers that black screens.
Yeah, it was a computer with black screen. It was kind of like AOL is now with different chat rooms, and they themed the chat rooms, and one of them was a gay chat room, and I used to sit and watch and read people's writings, and I didn't say anything for a long time, and finally somebody saw me in the chat room and said, "Hey, who are you? Say hi." And I freaked out, but I went back, and that chat room is what helped me have support. And support can come from so many different places.
Yeah.
I had no family members. I had nobody on TV that I, could look to, as a role model.
No.
It was different. And you can find support. Even if you don't have anybody in your immediate circle, you can find support online. You can contact the Trevor Project if you're feeling suicidal. And you need to understand that every one of us is an amazing person that has an opportunity to come out into this world as an adult and do amazing things. And when I say amazing things, I mean things that make your heart blossom, things that make you feel incredibly joyful. and whatever that is. And if you can just stick it out, get out of high school, and allow yourself to start to blossom.